Dr. Lara here. I hope you're doing well today. So welcome to another episode of Channeled Messages. So go ahead and sit back and relax and see what can resonate for you. So I'm just going to tune in real quick and let's see what comes up today. Oh, wow. So first of all, I am seeing like a spa. I'm seeing like bed and pillows and just like wonderful, luxurious scenarios here. And what they're telling me is all of us need to take time to take better care of ourselves. There's so much change happening on so many levels, you know, the outer changes, inner changes, changes in our molecular structure, changes with our thoughts and beliefs, changes in our physical lives. And there's just so much going on that they really would like for us to just take a step back and to just chill for a little bit. Because what's happening when we are constantly moving forward and doing all of these things, like all of these tasks and these to-do lists and everything, is that we're spending our energy. You know, and even if you're in the profession of helping people, every time you help someone, even every time you answer a question, have a conversation, answer an email, do a class, whatever it is, you are spending your energy. And if you spend your energy without making deposits for your energy, you're going to head towards burnout. And right now, it's a really important time with the changing of the seasons, no matter where you are on the planet. There's no doubt that, you know, we're heading into a different season. And with that comes a lot of like topsy-turvy and a lot of upset. And when we are in that energy plus our own energy, it's just so much. So they're just giving you some permission today to just kind of take some time off. You don't always have to be busy in order to be productive. And that's a really big myth that they'd love for us to dispel, okay? Because resting, doing something we enjoy, taking time away from what it is we're doing every day, that is more productive. If you can do that for just a couple hours, when you come back doing your work again, you're going to be so much more productive than if you just kept going and going and going and going. And they know that that takes a little while to understand that. But the more that you can understand it, the better you are going to feel and the better people around you are going to feel, because eventually, if you don't take care of yourself, you're going to get resentful and a little bit snippy. And nobody likes snippy people, right? Okay. All right. Let's see, what else have we got here? So it feels like there's like some frustration again. Like I'm feeling it a lot. Like when are things going to happen? You know, I've been working on this for a long time and things aren't showing up the way I want them to. And so what they want to say to that, okay, is there's a lot of moving parts to our lives. Stuff on the physical level, stuff on the non-physical level, stuff on the spiritual level, the emotional level. Like there's so many components to having things manifest in our lives that we're not even aware of. You know, if it was only so simple that we would say, oh, well, this is what I want, let's do this, right? But we're complex. We're complex human beings. We're spiritual beings in this body trying to figure out how to navigate here on this physical level. And being the spiritual beings that we are, we know that we can think things and they can show up like that. But when we're down here on this planet in this body, that things seem to take a little bit longer than what we intended. And plus we have all of these beliefs and perceptions that get in the way of us receiving what it is we want, okay? So they're just saying keep focused on your intention, okay? Don't lose hope. It's okay if you're frustrated, but don't let that take you out, okay? If you're spending a lot of time feeling frustrated and angry, it's okay, honor that, but don't stay there, because when you stay there, it keeps you there, okay? So just, if you can shift your focus to what can I do today to get me closer to my goal, and you say that every day, and you take little steps along the way, you find yourself that you're going to get to where you want to go. And to remember that there's no end destination. The key to happiness, the key to joy in life is enjoying where you're at this time and surrendering to what is, rather than being upset as to what is not. Because that's what creates suffering, is when we want life to be different than what it is. If we're working towards something, if we're making different choices, give yourself a pat on the back and allow yourself to do that. You are on the right path, and just be patient a little bit. But the key thing is to stay in this moment and to find things today that you can be grateful for and to be joyous about. And they're saying that when you do this, okay, if and when you do this, when you take care of yourself, when you take a step back and be quiet and rejuvenate yourself so you have all the energy that you need to move forward, and you take a step, one step at a time towards your goal, there's going to be like a point in your life that whatever you do, it's going to turn to gold. Because you're going to be in such alignment with your soul and with the universe that you're going to know what to do. You're going to have the courage to do that. You're going to have the strength to do that. You're going to have the clarity to do that. However, it just doesn't show up. You need to do things to get to yourself to that point, and that's taking care of yourself, and that's focusing your attention on what it is you want instead of what you don't want. Okay, it is here. Okay, and they're telling me it's not coming anymore. It is here. Start telling yourself it is here. I have all I need right here, right now, today, and start coming from that space. And then when more things show up, you'll be able to recognize it and enjoy it. Okay, so those are the messages for today. I hope you enjoyed them, and thank you for listening. And also, I just want to put out there, I do sessions. So if you're interested in some session work, some personal coaching, and some energy work, I do sessions. So you can visit my website at drlararomero.com and check it out. So I hope you have a beautiful day.